Hey guys, how's it going? Today's Wednesday. We're gonna continue rocking with the volume. Today we're gonna read real world applications of volume and find either the volume or the missing portion. So if you looked, these are the questions for today. So these are going to be my examples. So the first question says, Tyler is building a planter in the shape of a rectangular prism. It has a length of 2 feet and a height of 3 feet. How wide should it be to hold 66 cubic feet of soil? And all the cubic feet means is, well, because it's volume, 1 unit, right? Like if you measure how long this remote control is, you're just measuring, let's say, centimeters. Each centimeter is 1 unit, and you know what a centimeter looks like. If you are measuring the area of the phone, it's 2-dimensional, and one unit is going to be a mini little tiny square. And if you are measuring like the volume, 1 unit is a cube, right? You can actually, it's an actual cube is 1, 1, 2, 3, and there's going to be 66 cubes inside of this thing. That is a volume because it's 3-dimensional. So 1 is actually a cube, a 3-dimensional object. So people want to get all frustrated when they see something like cubic feet. All it's saying is there's 66 cubes that could fit inside of it. So let's look at this problem. It says 2 by 3. So 2 by 3, and then the whole entire thing is 66. So what that means is, remember to find the volume, which is already found for us. You find the area of one of the faces, so I find the area of the top, and that's 3 by 2, which is 6. So the area of this lighter shaded blue there is 6 feet squared because they're little tiny squares. Now, how could you turn 6 into 66? Well, 6 times height equals 66. So we just have to figure out what height is. So what is the height? What would you multiply it by? 11 feet. It has to be 11. Why? Because 6 up and down for 11 feet is equal to your 66. So the height is 11 here. And how did I find the answer? Well, I found the answer because I had to fill in the missing piece, right? There's a reason that they teach this right after algebra, because you need to learn how to find the missing piece. All right, let's look at the second one. Sammy's dog crate is 48 inches long, 10 inches wide, and has a height of 10 inches. What is the volume? So this one, we don't know volume. So we'll just missing. And then the height is 10. And then it's 48 inches long. Let's get rid of the units. 48, and then it's also 10 over here. So all we have to do here is actually find the answer. So the first thing you have to do is find the base, and we're going to call the top the base. Remember, you can find any face really as the base, and then pretend it's laying on the ground, and then you have to figure out, if this was the base, then the height would change to this, because if this was laying face down on the ground, then this is how tall it would be. That's what we would multiply it by. But right now, we're going to call this the base. So we're going to multiply this measurement by this measurement. We know that this measurement is the same as the partner on the bottom, right? So 48, and then this measurement up here is 10. 48 times 10 is 480. So if the base is 480 and it'd be squared inches, right? Because it's the base, so it's little tiny, or yeah, it's area, it's little squares. And then you're going to multiply it by how high up and down it goes, which is its height, which is over here, and that's 10. So the volume of this is 4,800 inches squared. Or squared, cubic inches. All right, let's go to the last example here. It says the cargo hold of a truck, so that basically the trunk, the back of the truck, has a height of 5 inches and 5 yards and is 10 yards wide. So it has a height of 5 yards and it's 10 yards wide. We don't know how long it is, but we do know, and once again, I changed the unit. We do know it's 550 cubic yards. So we need to find this missing piece right here. Well, so now on this one, I would just say, let's pretend this is the base. And if this right here's the base, then if this was on the ground, kind of turn your head, this would be the height. And this is the piece that we need. So 5 times 10 is 50. And then 50 times something is 550, right? 5 times 10 is 50. And then 50 times something, well, 50 times 10 is 500. So once again, our answer is 11. And that's just one measurement. What is the length of the cargo hold? What is the length? I think it's just saying what's the length of the cargo. It's not what your guys says. It's, yeah. Weird. All right. Perfect. Wonderful. Great. Try the problems and then check the answers. And I will explain to you the strongest day of the week in the answer section. All right.